What's going on, everybody? My name is Albert and I am the new store owner of masterballtraders.store. It's a new online Pokemon business I just started, and here is my journey. So today, everyone, look, we did it. We did it. We are succeeding, okay? We got our first sale. I am ecstatic. It happened earlier today. I was like, wow, you know, there's not a lot of inventory because the only inventory that I have right now is from my own personal collection. It's fine because I'm gonna get, you know, more boxes of these so I can sell them out and stuff. But for right now, I'm giving you guys everything that I personally bought myself, which is, you know, completely fine. And I actually think that I bought it for more than what I have it on the store, which is completely okay. Look, I'm brand new, I'm just trying to get going. Look guys, when I win, you guys win because I'm excited. But it's not the most normal story, right? Because when I got my sale, first of all, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't really think that I had a sale. I don't really have a lot of inventory up there. I haven't really done a lot of videos. I haven't done a lot of advertising or anything like that. But I was pretty excited. So I looked to see who it was, and lo and behold, guess who it was? It was my own mother. Yes, I am admitting that my online Pokemon store, the first sale that I got was my mother. Can you guys believe that? Because I couldn't. Because I was like, how does my mom even know how to use a computer? First of all, let alone find my specific store and then, you know, go order something from it. And well, the thing is, I forgot that I made a video, right? And my mother, just like any other mother, she loves her son. And I'm a full-grown man, you know, I have a full-time job. This thing is something that I want to do on the side, basically, right? I want to eventually grow it to where I don't have to work, and then this can be my full-time job, and then, you know, it's everyone's dream, right? But it was pretty funny when I saw that, because I called her right away and I was like, hey mom, do you know that you just ordered something from my online store? What's going on? She told me she didn't think that she was, you know, I was gonna know that was her. She just wanted me to get a sale. And why not give me something? Because she, you know, obviously heard that I also collect the same stuff that I sell. You know, she was just gonna give it as a Christmas gift. So she was literally gonna have me ship it to her so she can just give it to me, you know, when she sees me for Christmas. And I thought that that was the sweetest thing, because guys, this is what it's about. It's about people having your back. And I know it's my mom. I get it. You guys don't know me. You guys might not have my back yet, maybe, right? But it's nice to see some kind of support. You know, even if it's from your family, it's beautiful. It's great. I love it, first of all. And I'm so thankful that my mom was able to be there for me, you know, in some of my craziest times, especially this, you know, starting a Pokemon store. Who would have thought? But here I am, trying, right? Because if you don't try, you will never succeed. Now, I also want to tell you guys how everything is going. I had a couple of issues, right? And it was with the domain, because usually you just pay for a domain. You know, I wanted to get masterballtraders.com, which I have. The thing is, I was using a separate website, not Shopify, to do this. And before you know it, I decided to go and create my Shopify store, because my separate website was pretty, it was nice, but it was just so complicated. You couldn't really find the products. I don't really have a lot of products. It was just a lot of noise, right? And I always found that if somebody wants to buy something, they want to get through that noise. You want to go straight to the product, right? So I ended up thinking that Shopify was the best way for me to go. The problem was that when I was trying to get masterballtraders.com switched over to Shopify, I could not do it. You know, I still can't do it. I have no idea. I don't know how to transfer DNS records. I don't know. I have no idea. So I moved on to something else, because there's no way I'm changing the name of my store, right? So I literally picked masterballtraders.store. And I think that that might be the way to go, because if I can just repeat that over and over again, it's gonna get stuck in somebody's head. And then maybe I can actually in the future get masterballtraders.com set up, and then obviously, you know, that can go towards, you know, to the, you know, I can forward you to the site as well. But that was something that I went through, And I just did not think that was going to be that difficult because, you know, setting up a Shopify store is pretty simple. And I think that mine is literally the simplest thing. Right now it has one item. I'm obviously going to add other ones. I'm waiting for my case right now. And before you guys say anything, I got it. Look, I know that one item on my site is not the way to go. I get it. But the thing is, I cannot add anything else because I wanted to go through the whole process with you guys. I wanted to record everything. So I ordered the inventory and I'm going to get it. It's supposed to be here Tuesday. So maybe a video is going to drop on Wednesday. As soon as I get it, I'm going to show you guys the case. I'm going to open it up. We're going to compare it to the ones I have. We're going to see what's legit, what's not. Hopefully, you know, everything turns out fine, and then we can start, you know, we can start getting this out. Can't order a lot of things whenever you order anything internationally because you don't know who your suppliers are. What if you do get scammed? I'm not gonna drop $10,000. That's why I only order one case. It's something that, look, if it happens, it happens. It's a lesson. I'll move forward with it. But for right now, let's get this in, and then we can start, you know, getting some more product in. Obviously, I want to supply you guys with the best. I want to go through the hardships of, you know, doing this internationally, shipping it straight from China, and then bringing it over here so you guys can have it, you know, and you don't have to worry about tariffs or fees or anything like that. I live in Florida, so it gets shipped straight out to you from Florida, okay? So you guys don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm focusing on right now. But I cannot wait to get this in. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get this thing, you know, it's coming from DHS, I think. So they're gonna be dropping it off on Tuesday or Wednesday or one of those days. As soon as I get it, you know, I'm gonna video the whole thing. You guys are gonna be my witnesses. So we're gonna go through everything together, and then we can hopefully, you know, we get something that's legitimate, and then we can start the process. Other than that, what I have been focusing on is, you know, finding different items to get. So, you know, once I get my first order or something, I do know that I want to focus on Gem Pack 1, 2, and 3. So I'm definitely going to have those 3. If there's anything that you guys want to see or anything from Japan, it doesn't necessarily have to be China. I am concentrated more on simplified Chinese right now, but it can be something from Japan. I'm going to see if I can get some suppliers, some more inventory here, and then that way I can give you guys what you guys want. Other than that, I did have a giveaway. So my first video, which I'm going to link it down below, I basically told you guys to share your best, you know, your favorite Pokemon story that you guys have. Just comment in the videos. I had no idea what I was going to give you guys, but I found it. I actually managed to get 2 Lugia EX boxes from Target the other day, and I was just going to keep them there just because I love Lugia. But you know what? Let's use it as a giveaway. So this is what we're going to be giving away. So it is nice. It comes with 10 booster packs, and then 1 foil promo card, Lugia Latias, and then the oversized one, the oversized Lugia one. So I think this is pretty cool. Just comment your favorite Pokemon story, and I gave you guys 1 week. So that was like 3 days ago. You guys have 4 more days. There's no comments there. So unless you want my mom to make a YouTube channel and then, you know, to make a YouTube account and go make, you know, the first comment so I can give her this, then please write something, you know, just support me. These are small videos, but hopefully they get bigger, and hopefully I can, you know, I can give you guys more of what you guys want, right? But other than that, it's been Albert, and thank you guys for all the support and all the views. Please go subscribe, like, and follow. Thank you.